We go straight into the history. Has there been, and I actually know the answer, but just for you to elaborate a little bit, has there been alcoholic consumption in space, and what are some famous known examples?
Yeah, no, there's been drinking in space practically from the beginning of human space flight. At first, people would smuggle it up just as a gag, but pretty early on, people were consuming alcohol. Perhaps the most famous example was actually for religious service. Buzz Aldrin consumed wine on the surface of the moon as part of a communion prayer for his church. So he brought up a goblet and communion wine and actually consumed it and just said a prayer. Now, he had hoped to make this part of his public statements as he was talking to Earth, his opening statements, but he was told by NASA, you probably should hold off until we're not on the air anymore, because they were very nervous on the reaction. Just a few months earlier, they had received a lot of blowback from an atheist group when Apollo 8 had basically recited from the book of Genesis in their